the unit behind it fled and ran or something like that. The chariots have moved in as well. I can't remember quite what went on here, but I know that one unit got wiped out by a charge and another unit fled, and that was about it. And the dragon hasn't really done too much else. So that's what's happened in this photo. Going to the next photo, the High Elves maneuvering further around the White Lions are in front, really not liking the look of the position of them there because they are going to get butchered by whatever charges them later. Dragon Princes are in behind, and just a bit worried here because if somehow the Temple Guard break through the White Lines in one turn, I know they're stubborn, but if somehow they manage it, the Dragon Princes and the Spearmen are going to be in a lot of trouble. Mind you, the Eagle has fled over here, so that's what the Eagle is doing in the foreground. Next picture. So what happens is that the Slan bunker, the Temple Guard, charge straight into the Spearmen. So they charge straight into the White Lions who fled, and they pop out behind the Dragon Princes at the back there. The Slan then just roll straight into the Spearmen, and on the far right-hand side of the photo, the Steg, Engine of the Gods, has charged the Spearman unit, other Spearman unit, and the far right at the top right corner, if you can see carefully, the Saurus Hero on the Cold One has charged the repeater bolt thrower crew without having been shot before. By the way, there are little dice around marking little wounds everywhere, but nothing's too significant. Stegs are pretty much at full health at the moment. That big Steg you see on the right-hand side is missing a Mage Priest. That was the one that lost it earlier on in the game. Next photo, we've got the hero in the foreground tearing up the repeater bolt thrower crew, predictably killing both crew and deciding not to overrun just because he's got sight run to the next crew for the next turn. Next photo, what I've got here is the Pterodon Riders moving over here in front of the Dragon Princes. Now this prevents the Dragon Princes from charging the Steg further to the left of the photo, because if they do, they'll hit the Pterodons. However, if the Dragon Princes destroy the Pterodons and pursue them, they will actually pursue towards the edge of the Slan bunker and hit it, and that's exactly what they do not want, because that Slan bunker is pretty much invulnerable in this particular game. High Elves do not have anything to do it. Forget about the Star Dragon. If the Star Dragon makes it into contact, it's not going to be killing it, because that's stubborn with a reroll, leadership 8 or 9 or whatever it is, with 3 dice picking the lowest, so there's no way the Dragon can beat that unit. Next photo, ouch, this is terrible. The Slan bunker wipes out, beats the Spearmen in combat. Spearmen break, they run through the White Lines, the Dragon Princes panic, run off the board, so Dragon Princes are gone, and Eagle is still there. All of these High Elf units in the foreground are fleeing, repeater bolt thrower crew is out of members, and in the far background the Dragons are sitting around there doing very little, and the Engine of the Gods has broken through some of the Spearmen in the middle ground there. Next picture, all of the High Elves rally in the next turn. The Dragon flies over to the hill at the far left-hand side, getting ready to charge somebody else. And that's pretty much it. The chariot turns around on the far back side there. Next photo, the next turn for the Lizardmen. The Slan bunker marches straight in, or charges straight into the White Lions, starts pounding on them, starts absolutely wailing on them. Next photo, the various units in the foreground, the Lizardmen have moved around just to get some shots off and prepare themselves for march blocking and diverting and stuff like that. Got a lot of shooting going on the right-hand side on the Dragon from various skinks and lizards and sorts of things. I think a couple of javelins managed to get a wound or something on a Dragon there, but Dragon is slowly losing health, and so is the Rider. And of course, in the far background, the Saurus Hero is getting rid of that repeater. Next photo, the White Lions are absolutely demolished, broken by fear, because the Slan with the Law of Death has made his Saurus warriors, Temple Guard, fear causes, and that has broken through the White Lions, and the Spearmen are about to get it. Next photo, looks like he's put the Pterodons in the way of the Steg there, so the Dragon's going to have to charge them first for some reason, and Dragon taking some more hits. Next photo, the Spearmen run from the Stegodon, and the Saurus is killing these repeaters in the foreground there, in the middle ground there. Next photo, the Dragon charges in, actually attacks the Steg in close combat, kills all of the crew at the top, I think, and the Steg fails its leadership test on 6, even though it's stubborn, and flees. The Dragon pursues it and cuts it down. Very nice. Next photo, that's what the Dragon is. The Spearmen are in combat with the Saurus, with the Temple Guard group, but they get demolished. Next photo after that, sorry, going very quickly, I want to make it under 11 minutes. Everybody closes on the Dragon, fires everything at it, and really takes down to a couple of wounds left. Next photo, the Dragon moves all the way back over here, and does nothing with its breath attack. Sorry, skipping through these photos very quickly. And finally, the dragon's killed, the lord's on foot, nothing else of the high elves are left alive. Final photo of the game, everybody charges the high elf general and kills him.